In this video, I'm going to do something a little bit different. We got some great announcements with FluxLocal. For those of you that don't know, this is a tool that's going to write your local newsletter for you. It's going to do the research, finding the events, and then just a few clicks, it's going to generate your local newsletter. Now, we're launching this February 2nd, which is the day that I'm recording this video. I've got so many announcements that I want to show you. I've actually had to write myself a little list here to make sure we get through everything. But what I want to show you first is I'm just going to go into my admin dashboard here. So at the moment, we've got really, really exciting sort of feedback from our beta testers. So we've got 7 users on the platform at the moment. If you go down into the description, you'll find our waitlist. We're launching today, so you can get onto the waitlist, or you can just go to FluxLocal.com, sign up for the free account or one of the paid accounts. We do have a giveaway coming up, which you can enter by being on one of those 2 lists. So I'll talk about that in a second. We've got the 2 admins, that's myself and Troy, on the platform, and then we've got our 5 beta testers. So far we've had 44 searches done by our beta testers, some great feedback from them, and that's the searches that you can get in the free plan and on the paid plans as well. Generated 14 newsletters so far, and considering we've only had the beta testers on there for sort of between 7 to 10 days, that's really, really exciting stuff. So people using it, and like I said, great feedback coming through. So like I said, launch is 2nd of February. We are having a giveaway. So if you go down into the description, get on the wait list, or just go to fluxlocal.com. So you just type that in, fluxlocal.com. You'll find it. We are getting the site indexed into Google at the moment, so that's the easiest way to find it, and you'll be able to enter the giveaway. We're going to be giving away the software. We're going to be giving away some licenses to FluxLocal. Again, we're just working out the details. The giveaway is going to run for at least a week. It's not just today, so get yourself on the list, and then you'll get some details about that wait list, and also actually if you've signed up to the tool. What we've also got going on is from the feedback from our users, and there's nothing to stop you going over to www.fluxlocal.com now and getting yourself set up as a user. You don't have to get onto the wait list if you don't want to, but what we found is that people were saying that they wanted a little bit more of an experiment with the bigger plans. So what we've done is, if you are on FluxLocal and you go ahead and sign up, then we're giving you what we're calling an enterprise boost, which is essentially we're going to give you a couple of free searches at the enterprise level. What that's going to do is it's going to let you compare the enterprise level and the free level, and just really help you decide which level you need in terms of the kind of newsletter that you're trying to produce. So hopefully that will really help people out. If you find you don't have this active, if you just use the email that's down in the description and email us, then we can take a look at your account and get it set up for you if you really want to try it out. So we're only an email away. Just shoot us an email, and that's absolutely fine for us to give you a couple of free trials. It's very easy for us to do in the background. So yeah, just send us an email saying, I can't see that I've got the Enterprise Boost active on my free plan. I'd love to test it out. Please could you activate it? And then we can get back to you with the easiest way for you to be able to do that. And then you can just go through like anybody else, and then just fill out. You put in your country. We've got the US and the UK at the moment. If you want us to add another country, just go down into the comments now and say, like, can you add, and give me the country name. Then once you've selected that, you put your city, you put your state, you put your date range. So if you don't want to do a weekend newsletter, or a week newsletter, or monthly, whatever you want. And then what it will do is it will search, and then you can generate your newsletter. I've got a whole walkthrough guide videos on this channel. You can easily find them. Just go to the homepage and you'll find a load of them there that you can watch. So yeah, if you find you don't have that and you'd like it, the free Enterprise Boost, let us know. And then also, could you let us know if 2 searches is enough for you to know if the Enterprise Boost is sort of enough for you to be able to test it and see the difference for the free plan, or do you need a couple more boosts so we can increase that for you? Again, you can send us an email and be like, okay, I tried the 2 boosts, can I have a couple more? You know, and just give us that feedback. That's what we're really looking for. We're trying to build a great tool for you. So just don't be shy. Use those that email address and let us know. And then the last question I have for you is, would you prefer a starter plan? So again, based on a little bit of feedback we've had from users, our beta testers, we were throwing around this idea of a starter plan. So at the moment, with the free plan, you get a small selection of sources and you get 2 newsletters a month. And this free plan is purely set up for you to test it out. And obviously, as I've just mentioned, you'll get 2 free newsletters a month. You'll get 10 free searches a month. But also, on top of that, just for now, during the launch phase, we're putting in the 2 free enterprise boost searches as well. Now, whenever you do a search, I'll show you this as well, it is saved in the newsletter section. So if you do use your enterprise and then you try a free search, you can get them, you can download them, you can preview them. They're all saved in the software. So don't panic that you're going to lose it. It's all there. But what we were wondering is, do you guys need a starter plan? So come over to the pricing page. Again, I'll put a link down in the description. But check out what's on the free plan. Compare it to what's on the pro plan. We'll just zoom out a bit so that's easier for you to see. Because the pro plan is 500 searches and unlimited newsletters. And we were just thinking about, do you need a pricing plan in here between the two? Because that's something that we could do if there was enough interest. So again, if you feel like you need something between here, maybe around about the $29 a month mark, which would give you enough searches and newsletters, you know, something in between these two, then could you put starter plan down in the comments or send us an email with your thoughts? We'd love your feedback. Like I said, we're trying to build the best plan possible for you guys. So yeah, use those links, explore the tool, try it out for free, try the enterprise boost, see if that's something you want. Get yourself onto the wait list or get yourself signed up as a free user so that you can be sent details of that giveaway later on in the week. I am going to make another update video tomorrow because we've got some ideas to help you with this kind of content. When you're on social media, after you've written your newsletter, you can actually cut and paste the newsletter and turn it into something like this, a carousel. Carousels do really well for local content, for local newsletters. But this takes quite a lot of effort, and we're currently throwing around the idea of building you a second tool that will create these kind of carousels for you based on your newsletter. So you just cut and paste the newsletter across, it will write the whole carousel for you, just download, upload, and the thing's done really quickly. So if that's something you feel like you would be benefiting from, then you can just put carousel into the comments, and you can look out for that video tomorrow as well. But we'll see you in the next one.